That is okay.
How about music videos pala?
Oh, music.
Kasi I mean, like again, parang that's I super love your videos, and so like how did it change? Yun na lang muna. Parang the music video scene. Parang what was it before in its heyday when you did like not 2020 Disconnection Notice, when you were doing all these things, diba? Procrastinator.
Yeah, I love you guys
Ano yung,
for remembering.
ano yung difference of nasan ka rin?
Yes.
Yeah, diba?
Yeah, that was
what was the difference of making a music video during that time and let's say today?
Well, okay, so the heyday was actually before a year or two before I came in. So starting with yung mga Robert Cabral music videos, the parokya stuff, and Arreo Solitos, El Bimbo, and yun yung weird nga diba? Back then, if your song became a hit, dun siya gagawa ng music video. So, and then the budgets were like 350,000 kasi shot on film.
And this is from the record label.
Yes. So, yan, diba? Whole Lot of Loving, for example. All shot on film. And then, when I came in, mga DV days na.
Oh.
3CCD. That changed it all. When it became 3CCD DV.
Meaning when the tape and the camera changed.
Yeah.
So mas nagtipid na yung labels.
Yeah. So mas nagtipid na yung label. So I mean, when
how much was like the budget?
My first music video for Shudad, Radio Guy, that was like 20K.
Really?
Yeah, that was like super walang ilaw, walang that's crazy. And
okay, so since sinabi mo yun, kailan mo gagawin yung cheats video?
I know.
20K
I remember, guys. Like, we've been meeting about this for so many years.
We can't afford you, man.
No, but the next one, it was around 150.
Mo sa amin.
150 yung explosive ng Monster Bot.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Oh my God. Wow.
So, that was,
So for like, what about like something so super? You did that. You did the sugar-free.
Mariposa.
Hindi yung
Burnout.
You did Mariposa?
Mm-mm.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and you did.
Did you do Burnout?
Yeah, you did the.
Oh my God.
Also the. Kung wala.
Yeah. That was not expensive. That was.
That like love the fucking light.
Wait lang, Quark. Burnout is, I think, it might be my favorite music video.
Really?
It resonated so much.
Wait, this is the one online.
gamer.
Yeah.
Si Debbie.
I worked with her. Si Debbie.
Really?
Yeah,
Burnout?
for Coke
That's
Studio.
strange. It was kind of sponsored by a gaming.
I know.
By Osworld.
I loved it.
So. Oh wow. Okay.
I loved it so much.
Thank you. Yay.
Yeah.
Because I mean, Burnout is such a beautiful song, right? Like, and of course, because my constraint of having a video game, parang, I don't think I did. Honestly, I don't think I did. Justice to the
I think naman eh.
Ako naman kasi ang ganda na ng song eh.
Ang ganda ng
Yeah,
song.
and
I don't think you could have done much naman to.
Sab, I think rin eh. It's more of, kumbaga, imagine during that time, man, like. Anyone else would not have done it that way. So in fact, it's actually so if it actually ages well, as opposed to if you had Ebe, you did that.
No, Quark, sorry, I will stay here for a while, huh? The reason why I loved it is exactly what Jim said. No one else would have done something like that. So there's a girl who has an avatar playing the video game, and then parang. Like it's just really wala lang. It's just so different from the usual love song videos.
And it's also very contextual rin eh. Na parang
Tell Ebe that.
with that moment in time, it connected with you, diba? And kunwari, yun nga, let's say if anyone else would have done that, that would have been Raining.
Yes.
Diba? Rain. What were the jokes among you?
That might also be the only. I know that's one of the only music videos I shot on film.
Can you answer this? What music video did you not like? I think
that I made.
Yeah, I think I know one.
Burnout, I think is. Huh? I actually love that video.
Wait, I know exactly. Sorry. Okay.
Yugto.
Ano.
Enrico Blanco, yugto. It wasn't a fun experience.
So if you
Are you
can,
game to talk about
if you
this,
can
or-
go to YouTube and watch Yugto Quark Henares version. Well,
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
think si King was the Joss Whedon of
Joss
Yugto.
Whedon. Bakit?
Kasi siya parang tinulog.
Hindi mo siya minsan Zack Snyder? Yikes! No.
No. Mali. Bad. Pero I don't wanna say na Kings is not as good. Kings
was good.
Kumbaga, hindi, pero the imagery and yung parang ano yun, manananggal.
Yeah.
No?
No,
It's like,
Wait,
that's
okay.
actually
For
one of
context,
my-
so
ah,
Quark did a video for Yugto.
Oo.
Rico Blanco's
Rico
Yugto. It
Blanco's
was his
Yugto.
comeback single.
Yeah.
It was a big
Everyone
deal.
was, like, oh shit, what is he gonna say about River Maya? This is so fucking
yeah.
cool.
But the Quark version was unreleased.
It was, No, it was supposed to be unreleased, and then later on they decided to release it nung Halloween.
Quark
That was a
version kasi
special
is
Halloween
creepier
thing.
and less. Yeah.
Less,
more.
I mean, we're all friends with Rico, so I know we can all talk about this now.
Can
but
you
yeah,
say why it was unreleased?
I don't necessarily. I think it was probably he didn't like the way he looked in the video.
Oh, okay.
So
It was more an
an
image thing.
artistic decision.
Yeah, but
But is there like one video that like had really like super bad memories? Like, fuck, I can't believe I'm doing this.
That video. But I still like the video.
Pero did you have one like natang inang kupal ng tao na to? Para ano yung parang fuck? Ano yung
You know what? Actually, even like the super pop ones I did, like Shasha Padilla, like more or less everybody was really lovely. Like I can only think of one.
what about an unbearable song?
Huh?
What about like you
Don't
fucking
put him on the spot.
he doesn't have
he's willing.
I've done music videos for the things na hindi ko cup of tea.
Hindi mo cup of
like
tea. Pero there's a
Jack of
difference
Gibbs or whatever. But
there's a difference between hindi mo siya cup of tea and like you despise it.
parang, no, I wouldn't do that.
You have never done
because I know the sad truth of music video directing is like you will most probably always ikaw yung mga abono. So
it's really a
you do
passion
it
thing.
to so yun nga.
So you just really don't like cheats.
like no, you guys, I remember I presented to you in the parking lot of Sagiho. Let's make that clear. And then you guys ghosted me.
we didn't have the heart to say we didn't have money.
Oh, sorry guys.
Pero
But
anyway. But with that will happen.
That will happen.
Yeah.
That will happen.
I'm claiming it.
Actually, the other day nga, so ito.
Oh.
Wow, this is fun. Pero
How,
Are we okay with time? And
Are you
I like
good?
your Place. Yeah.
Good ka ba?
we
Super
can
good.
just make it part
Yeah.
1 and part 2.
yeah, okay lang naman.
Oh,
Okay, we keep
yay,
going.
Of course.
Game ka ba?
Please.
I have some
Before that, can I go
some
into
music
personal
videos.
stuff?
Personal.
Okay. So, Quark, you just got married.
Yes.
And how has it been?
Yeah, it's been great. It's masaya, no? Parang,
Ilang months ka?
May. I got married May.
May 2019.
Yeah, so we've been married.
Bianca.
Yes,
Yeah.
Bianca, who Yuzon, who is a singer, also. So look for her on Spotify. Yuzon under the name, and it's been great. It's like one long sleepover. It's I don't know, when you find the right person, talaga,
Yeah.
parang it's super fun.
Aw.
So
And you you have a cat.
yes, we have a cat,
Aw.
Sunny Jim.
Oh, cute. I heard all about him ba?
Yes.
Through, Diego. Di ba binibisit nila? Yeah.
So such a cutie, and we're getting a cat from Casas this Saturday.
Oh,
so
cute.
yeah, Rorschach.
Cute!
Yung name.
Oh,
So
Rorschach.
yay, second cat.
By the way, Watchmen
So good.
was
Ganda, no?
It
was so good.
It was
Parang it's so good. Parang ayoko. Sana wag niyo nang ituloy kasi
Yeah.
ang ganda
Wala na.
niya.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
So we're talking about Watchmen on HBO. Like, I feel like we're alienating like a billion
Okay.
people.
Okay, ito, Quark. I have some questions. Okay. If you had max budget, unlimited budget, and you were to make your last film,
Mhm.
and you can only use, your last film, okay, who would be your, and you're a producer, you cannot direct.
Okay.
Who would be your director? Who would be your lead actor, actress, screenwriter? Who would score it? And what is the plot, gist, theme, like a cop and ganyan, whatever.
Interesting.
We played this game.
With who?
Pero kami, meron kaming yung cheats, meron kaming, we have this game na parang we do like a draft. Of,
Pag nakuha yung director na yun, hindi na
so
pwede.
let's say, it's serpentine. So like, I'm first pick. Okay, first category is director. So okay, I get Tarantino. Gets Fincher, blah, blah, blah. And then, first pick on actor. Oh, shit, nakuha niya si ganyan. So, anyway, just to share.
Yeah,
anyway,
lang, maybe
blah, blah, blah.
you guys who are listening, you can play this game with your friends.
Well, actually, perfect segue siya kasi you were talking about Watchmen. I've, like, in a dream world, unlimited budget, like, do anything. I would adapt From Hell, right? So From Hell, you guys, you remember From Hell, Johnny Depp?
Yeah.
So it's based on an Alan Moore graphic novel.
Yeah.
And it's it's a very well researched I guess how do you call that? Speculative fiction on who really was Jack the Ripper.
Jack the Ripper.
Yeah. And Jack the Ripper, according to the research, was the Queen's physician. And the prince, I guess the son of Queen Victoria, got a prostitute pregnant. So they had to dispose of the prostitute. So he had to... so the physician had to kill the prostitute, and to make sure na clean yung trail, he killed a number of other prostitutes. Parang ganun. So that hence the murder trail of Jack the Ripper.
But this is a Filipino movie though.
Okay.
Local.
Yeah,
ba?
local muna.
Okay, sabi mo Fincher, Tarantino.
Sorry.
Oo nga. Wala ka pang sinasabing local.
Sinabi ko local.
Hindi ko narinig.
Sabi mo ba?
Hindi ko narinig.
Hindi, wag na.
Let's do international
Sige.
muna.
International.
That would be...
Who would direct it?
Sorry, wait lang. Rules. They have to be living. And then if you're gonna cast one, kung I'll say, we can bend time. Like, you can say, young Leo, but lahat ng mga kasama niya, kailangan ganung time.
Wala nang ganon. Wala na.
Kailangan
time.
recent.
Now.
Ngayon.
Now.
So it's only old Leo.
Yes. Only for the sake of fun conversation mo sasabihin yung young Leo. Pero hindi siya acceptable.
Okay. Okay.
So,
daming rules.
So hindi pa rin yung Leo.
And kailangan living.
Yeah.
Okay.
So older person kasi siya no? The physician of the Queen. So si Ian McKellen. Probably.
Ganda.
And then so there is a detective who's played by Johnny Depp, but I love Ed Norton, as difficult as he is to work with. So maybe Ed Norton would be the detective.
You've thought of this. Who's the prostitute?
So it was Heather Graham in the sino kaya? I love si Florence Pugh is or Saoirse.
Pero parang si Florence is not like prostitute-y.
Yeah, okay.
She's like cool. Sorry, no, not shaming.
Not
sex workers. Sorry, I'm sorry. I mean, like
well, back in the day.
Okay.
Saoirse Ronan.
Maybe,
but pure looking, but yeah.
You know who would be good? Si for House of Cards. Yung kinidnap
si Rachel.
Yes, yung kinidnap ni...
Si Mrs. Maisel.
Yes. She's
so cute.
Brosnahan. Yeah.
Who would score it?
Baka si Johnny Greenwood.
Johnny Greenwood, sorry.
Radiohead. But he also scored the Phantom Thread, which is super well scored. And then The Master. Yeah. So, and he also scored this, have you guys seen You Were Never Really Here? With Joaquin Phoenix.
No, Bob Dylan.
Super good. No, it's parang revenge movie siya eh. Pero para siyang Drive, pero directed by a woman.
Oh.
So, ang galing. Kasi parang female gaze na revenge movie.
Oh.
So, ano siya, parang she skips a lot of the violence. And so you just, and focuses on the aftermath. It's really good.
Oh.
But Greenwood scores it and he goes full Radiohead. Kasi yung mga master and ano, parang classical
yung,
pa.
Grabe. Yung sa Phantom Thread, remember that? Like, so we were watching, it's like, oh, tayo, ang ganda na score. Tapos biglang after, oh fuck, Greenwood pala.
Yeah.
What was, anyway, what was the, okay, and then,
ayun, that's pretty much,
what would be,
local?
If local?
Local? Oh, a good, segue to, what I'm doing now.
Oh!
Which is pretty much the stuff that we've been doing, diba? Like Dead Kids and LSS and Sunod. I mean, I am semi-ashamed to admit that like the directors I've been working with as a producer for Globe Studios is actually my dream roster of directors. Diba? I mean, I'm a big Gerald Tarog fan, and I'm a big Dan Villegas fan, and Mikhail Red. So, like, if you look at the Globe Studios,
good job, Globe Studios.
Yeah,
super.
and watch Dead Kids on Netflix. so yun.
Okay.
Like,
now, here's another one. If there's one thing that in your life, if rebooted, you would lose your shit. As in, hindi lang,
something that should be untouchable.
Nakakainis i-reboot to. If, like, it would seriously hurt you. That kids would watch this new version and
of my
say,
life?
yes, during this lifetime. And let's say they reboot it and they'll say, fuck. Ang ganda ng Back to the Future starring Noah Centennial.
What would
What would really hurt you if
Yeah, like what would hurt you, like physically hurt you na I cannot believe they rebooted this.
Baka Blade Runner. Blade Runner.
Oh shit.
Which is I'm so happy, they didn't
The 2049
they made us sequel, diba?
Loved 2049.
Grabe no.
Grabe.
A lot of people didn't like it.
Sobra. I know.
Was it critically panned ba?
No, it was critically
acclaimed.
Okay.
But it
That's
was
why
not,
nga, I'm so sad kasi
Audience rating yung bad.
I think so. Because I guess hindi siya parang maraming explosions, maraming It's very introspective.
Visually though, it was so beautiful.
Like, see, Villeneuve yun, di ba?
Yeah, Villeneuve. Who is, we didn't talk about director. Who directed Villeneuve would have been my choice,
director.
actually.
Okay.
Yeah. Best director of the past decade. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. We were doing our top 10 lists of the top 10 movies of the decade. And sina Ramon and Mel, we all had a different Villeneuve film. So
That's your favorite.
Wow.
I was Sicario, Ramon was Blade Runner, Mel was Arrival. So
Wow.
So what would sorry. Yun pala.
Blade Runner.
Blade Runner.
And that's like, okay, so how I love Bianca, awesome. Her first gift to me was my favorite director is David Lynch ever. Like siya talagang Diyos ko yan. And she got tickets to this parang festival of disruption that he had. Kasi so he had some filmmakers show stuff, and he had like Sharon Van Etten and a lot of like musicians, Flying Lotus perform. So may mini festival siya. So she got me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And then for our for our
You
Aniv,
went na.
So I went, yeah.
Oh,
and
wow.
then for Aniv, Secret Cinema.
Yeah,
the one they kind of like say go to the secret location, and when you go, you don't know what the film is, and it's like oh my gosh, it's a recreation of that place. It was Blade Runner, so I was like, as in umiyak ako.
Shit.
Kasi parang as in may rain, may fake rain sa place, tapos may yung neon yung may noodle bar. Oh my god.
mag-anniv na tayo next month, Jim.
Secret Cinema rap.
That's so cool.
So, yeah. That's, so, my wife.
Wow, yeah.
Ikaw, Saab, ano yung sa'yo, yung parang if reboot to?
You know what? I would have said Little Women, but I'm happy. I haven't seen it, but even if nag-teaser pa lang
It looks
sila.
good though.
Yeah, I know. Even if they announced it pa lang, when they said that Greta Gerwig was gonna direct it, I was fine with it.
Yeah.
So
But I would have if it was directed by a man.
Let's say
sorry,
Quark.
not
Yeah,
being sexist.
I've seen it and
daming
I've
Let's say-
I cried so many
I'm
times.
so excited.
what if they say, let's say, Quark, 3 years from now, you're on YouTube and you see it pop up. What's the name of the girl from Kick-Ass? The annoying di marunong umarte?
Moritz.
Chloe
Moritz.
Moritz.
As the bride. Kill Bill rebooted.
No.
Wasn't Chloe Moretz
That would hurt- that
the
wouldn't-
little kid?
Yeah,
Yeah,
si Kick-Ass.
and she's big na.
No, wasn't she actually the daughter of
Si Beatrice?
Beatrice?
No.
No. Okay.
No.
Beatrix Kiddo.
No.
Okay.
That wouldn't hurt as much.
That wouldn't hurt as much. I think it's a Kill Bill in essence is also a
A
reboot.
reboot, eh.
of
Kill Bill
many
sure
things,
si
eh.
Ronan. Would
Pwede.
work.
Yeah. Parang
Kasi
sassy.
ako, Back to the Future.
Back to the Future. Yeah.
Parang my point is like the Star Wars thing, like all these things are obviously franchisable, and
Yeah.
the show must go on. Parang, but this was set in a time
Yeah.
when Huey Lewis mattered,
Yeah.
and he was like it was fun. It was. I just can't imagine like the Marty McFly of 2020, like
Going back
jamming
to
to like
90s.
going back to the 90s. They're gonna do it.
Yeah.
They're gonna do it.
That's weird, no?
Lalo na
Actually, if
sa-
you think
yeah.
about it, kasi 85, bumalik sa 55.
Yeah.
So, if we're in 2020, yeah, you
They
go
could
back
go.
to 1990. Ay, we're so
They would do
old.
it. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't
Oh
be
my
surprised.
god!
How do you feel about the new Ghostbusters? The new one.
Parang joyless.
Really? The trailer? The trailer?
No, I mean like...
it's like so
it's so
dark.
like so
So
Parang
serious.
siyang Spielberg. Yun na, no? But I mean, Jason actually was talking about it with a friend earlier. Parang it could go either way. Kasi anak naman ni Ivan Reitman diba? Si Jason Reitman. And he did...
Juno?
He did Juno, he did Up in the Air. Like his first 3 films were great, and then he's made so many forgettable films after that. Na parang this could be bad.
Oh,
But sana yung the whimsy of the first.
Yeah.
how about here? Ito pala.
Yung nag-throw shade pa siya sa all-female Ghostbusters.
Ah, talaga?
Parang there hasn't been a ghost sighting in over 30 years.
Oh.
Teka,
Kinims.
paano sa nano?
Yeah.
Kate McKinnon, gago.
Here, who should be the next muse of the following directors?
Oh.
Scorsese.
Scorsese.
So his
Arpats.
Bagay.
Arpats.
Diba?
Robert
But
Pattinson.
actually, honestly, I don't know why I'm getting all the hype because I just saw him in The King. It wasn't the best.
No, it wasn't.
Because
Pero-
of, I think nahirapan
I
siya
haven't
kasi sa
seen
accent.
Lighthouse eh.
Yeah, but have you seen Good Time? Oh my God, Good Time is...
What is
Is
Good
this a
Time?
sci-fi thing?
It's that's High Life. Good Time is parang siya parang crook. Parang jologs talaga siya na.
So meron. He has
And
that.
yeah, he's like after they announced him as Batman, I was like, that's
Good
it.
call.
That's the guy.
How's that?
Our bats.
Scorsese.
Our bats.
What? Zac Efron.
Because Saab has been on this crusade that Zac
him back.
Efron
Zac is a
is
good
just
actor.
about. He has just chosen the wrong films, and he could have had a Leo arc.
I can see
Yeah.
it. I can see
Look
it.
at that face.
Got too buff though.
Yeah, too buff na. Too
Ano,
buff for Scorsese.
did you watch that the Ted Bundy movie?
No.
Parang
Looks
magaling.
bad.
Magaling
Pero
daw
magaling
siya
acting
dun.
siya.
Ah, really?
Eh, kasi 17 again ako. I
17
liked his
again. He was good.
acting.
And the
Yeah.
Neighbors, he was good. Remember that?
The
That-
one with
Okay lang.
Rogan.
with Seth Rogen.
Yeah. Rose Byrne is so cute.
Oh my
Anyway.
God, she's so good.
Fincher.
Who's yours?
Wait, who's yours?
For Scorsese. Yeah, I think
We've played this game like
I've so many
And I keep
times like
forgetting
nabugbog
na
na
ako.
ako eh. Well, it's supposed to be parang he's too old though.
Oh.
Guy Pearce.
Dapat younger ng Leo.
Okay, yeah. He's too old eh. Pero in his younger years,
Yeah.
like I would have wanted that
confidential,
brooding, okay.
What about what's his name? Si Kingsman.
I was thinking that.
Yeah.
Pwede.
Yeah. May Scorsese factor.
Nanalo siya for Rocketman.
Oo.
Okay.
Next.
Fincher. Kasi hindi naman siya. Mamuse naman siya.
Well, Rooney was a movie.
Yeah.
Parang Rooney and Brad.
Yeah.
Diba? Yun yung dalawang
Rooney, Brad.
Actually, I just watched again for like the 11th time yung Social
Network.
Ang ganda talaga ng Social Network.
Sobrang ganda.
Grabe talaga.
Then you really notice like these small things. Yung fish, eat other fish. The marlins and the trout. si Andrew Garfield.
Yeah.
Yung pinaka-cannibalize yung chicken.
Best
I
Garfield.
love that. Yeah.
Talaga yun.
Best Garfield.
Yeah.
That farewell niya in the Facebook office. What was his line?
Yung yung you make me look good.
You fuck something.
That's why I like being next to you,
yeah.
Si Justin Timberlake. Sean, you make me look good. I know, you better lawyer the fuck up.
Yeah. Super enjoyed.
I guess, well, si Anna Torv was really good in Mindhunter. I think, diba?
Yeah.
And then si Tench sa Mindhunter. Siya si
Tench. Siya
sa Fight Club, di ba? He has a name. And his name is Robert Paulson.
Oo nga, no.
Yung namatay si Meatloaf.
Oo nga.
Yung namatay si Meatloaf sa Fight Club. And then diba in Fight Club, in Project Mayhem, no one has no names. Tapos sabi ni Ed Norton, parang, he has a name and his name is Robert Paulson. Then sabi ng isang Project Mayhem guy, I get it, in death you have a name and his name. That's Tench from Mindhunter.
Ako Florence Pugh.
Love Florence Pugh.
I fell in love with her sa Midsommar. Grabe.
It's not a feel-good movie, no? Such a,
It
parang
is.
kinakakilig.
I get what you mean.
Diba?
Like,
Parang, she found her people.
and like, parang,
it's true.
And when her cry, yung, I know it's memeable now and everything, pero parang at that moment, I was like,
what an amazing
fucking
actress.
burn that dude in the bear thing.
Yeah.
Spoiler.
Sorry, spoiler. Okay.
Florence Pugh.
Ikaw, Saab, meron ka ba?
No.
Have you guys seen Little Drummer Girl?
No.
Maganda siya. It's a series, pero si Chan-wook Park, si Old Boy, is the director.
Oh.
And it stars Florence Pugh.
Oh.
She's parang this hippie na ginawang spy.
You should be. Well, let's just listen to that.
Wala kasi tayong oras manood ng kahit ano
7 episodes lang.
Okay, last. Tarantino.
Wait lang, sorry.
Ay, ikaw? Sorry.
Sorry, go.
No, who's your
I was thinking,
Fincher?
Sino?
Hindi, Tarantino.
Ano?
Tarantino?
Wait, who's your Fincher muse?
I said skip. May naisip kasi ako for Scorsese, pero isip ko bagay nga siya sa Tarantino.
Sino? Si Guy Pearce?
Adam Driver.
Wait,
Hindi ba?
either Fincher
For Tarantino?
or Tarantino.
Parang more Tarantino kasi he's funny also eh.
Ako sayang
ba?
Sayang yung chops. Ay, hindi naman sayang yung chops, sorry. I'm just thinking
God, you're overthinking this.
Hindi siya pang Fincher.
I didn't say Fincher. I said Tarantino.
Yeah. Mas Tarantino.
Yes.
A funny Adam Driver Fincher story is yung head ng Sony, Amy Pascal, I think parang Fincher signed to do some other movie. So she emails him a screen cap na parang, what the hell is this? And then Fincher signs with to do let's say Gone Girl. Then may maliit na blurb sa ilalim, Adam Driver cast in Star Wars. Yung reply ni Fincher kay Amy Pascal, it's like, you're right, Adam Driver is a bad idea.
Oh, shit.
Ang galing niya, ang kupal niya.
Yeah, that's funny.
And then, so my ex-boss asked him once, like, how did you get to work with Ed Norton? Everybody, all the directors hate him. They say he's so difficult. So ito yung sabi ni Fincher, and like when I heard this, like my mind was blown. He's like, Norton grew up without a dad. So during the shoot, I became his dad. Like I never said good take. I never said brilliant job. When he did a good take, I would just say, okay, let's move on. So by the end of the shoot, he was eating out of my hand. Like.
How do you feel about? Kasi dito locally I've heard of directors like that screaming at their talents. As parang I've heard of mga actors saying na parang grabe sobrang ano talaga like parang they love it. Well, is that what do you think? What do you feel about that? Among screaming at your talent to make them better. Is that what do you feel?
I think parang it's my dark side. Like I mean I remember because we're not like that. Our generation's not like that. I was a PA on a set. That was my first job where people were like that, and then I found myself being like that on that set as an assistant. Na parang and then I think one of the 80s said like. No, let's not be like that.
Yeah.
So dun natauhan ako and I was like, why are people doing this? But it was such a part of the culture. Yung mga Joel Lamangan school of, nagbabato pa ng diba, ng stuff. And, and I'm glad it's gone. I don't know. It just makes everything so tense. And then, you don't come in loving the job because you're just scared.
Parang calm down. This is a teleserye.
Jesus Christ.
We're not
We're shooting Coco on a fucking horse, man.
May fake na lang dito eh. Octopus eh. Saan ba kayo?
Cardboard octopus.
So, okay. Last.
Okay.
Tarantino.
Tarantino? The little girl in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
So good.
Oh, yeah, she was so good.
Yeah.
She should
she will have,
she will have a great career.
Ako, Guy Pearce.
Zac Efron. Mine is Adam Driver. Pero parang hindi siya bagay nga kay Tarantino.
Kasi Tarantino's favorites are Jackson and diba, si Christoph Waltz.
Yeah.
Because they talk now how he imagines these people sound when he writes scripts. So parang who is good at saying dialogue na
Yeah, I love how when Jamie Foxx yung story ni Jamie Foxx, like how Tarantino like went ballistic kasi Jamie Foxx though came in as
Django,
and like was all swaggish and like swaggish, is that
swaggy
and Tarantino like super like berated him and said like, you're a fucking slave. Why are you like ganyan? So ang point ni Jamie Foxx was like it was nahirapan daw siya because like literally because syempre his writing is his his it's sacred. No one, but he's known for that, diba? Like no improv. It's kumbaga that's it. But anyway, I think before yung sa Muse, I wanted to ask you then, what do you think his last film should be? I know they're saying the Star Trek thing, pero parang
hindi na yan tuloy.
Hindi na
canceled it.
What are you talking about? Who?
Tarantino.
Kaya last film na I think the next that's the last na, diba?
Yeah.
Well, he wanted to do that.
He was gonna do a Star Wars film?
A Star Trek.
A Star Trek.
I think he had a story na and everything.
Yeah.
And there was a script written.
And super binash niya si Abrams.
Talaga?
Super. Like he's super bashing Into Darkness.
I like that.
Yeah, listen to this.
I actually like Into Darkness.
Ako rin. Listen to the there's this pod episode na actually there are two na Tarantino na napakinggan ko. There's one where he talks about his Star Trek, his last film ever, and yung plano nga daw niya dun sa Django continuation will be more of novels.
Maganda yan.
So he might get into novels, and then he had this latest podcast, The Rewatchables.
Oh my gosh, yeah, with Chris Ryan.
Yeah, and he talked about Dunkirk. And he was just geeking. It was so refreshing to hear him geek out about something so contemporary.
Kasi bata.
Yeah. And an hour and 30 minutes. And then from everything, he was saying like, he talked about every scene. He's seen it parang on the third viewing, that's when it gets the best though. Talagang, he was so in love with the movie. And then he even talked about like, Dark Knight, Batman Begins. So fun to hear him talk about
being a fanboy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Galing nga eh. Parang like, di ba I told you guys he was super guarded. When he knows that you're a movie fan, biglang nawawala yung shield. And yun nga, parang when I was like, oh, apparently hate niya sila, Spike Jones. So, yan yung pinaka-hate niya, yung mga Spike Jones, Michelle Gondry.
Bakit?
I think kasi that was the generation right after him.
Yeah,
so I think, honestly, feeling ko may konting inggit.
Yeah.
That was yung pinaka-hate niya. Si I hate these guys who make these comedies that are unfunny. Like Wes Anderson. Pero yung mga love niya, si Fincher. Fincher's every other film is good. And I think that's kind of
that's
like
a compliment.
correct.
Yeah.
And si David Lynch din, trip niya. So, yun yung mga And of course, P.T. Anderson. Super lovely si P.T. Anderson.
I don't like Wes Anderson.
Ako rin. Alam mo, ako rin. Sorry.
Yeah.
I actually like, but I'm basic that way.
Siguro, wala ako half and half.
Ganito. I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Parang, but I'm not like, fuck. Lalabas na yung...
I wait, he did Royal Tenenbaums.
Yes.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I love that.
Pero again, I enjoyed it. But ako for me, I guess I get too distracted na the style takes over too much.
Yeah. He's so precious, diba?
Yeah, parang...
Or maybe naiinis ako sa mga nag-obsess over the style.
Oh,
it's
actually...
not him. It's like, okay, here. I used to really like shit on Big Bang Theory and make fun of it. Because it would win awards, right? And I never saw it. And I was like, how does this win over the actually funny stuff?
I see Saab sa Twitter.
Oh, but anyway, I am saying when I was pregnant with Vito and I was stuck at home, bed rest, I watched a lot of Big Bang Theory.
She's like on season 7 now.
Asar na asar ako because it's okay. It's not bad. OA yung laugh track.
Ganon
OA yung laugh track. And I feel like
sa
Wes Anderson fans are like that.
OA yung...
Sobrang ganda!
Yeah.
Oh my God, pink. Oh my God.
Same way with yung mga Wong Kar-wai fans before,
Oh,
diba?
yeah.
Parang, oh God. Yeah. And I think there was, like, it's weird because I really, like, in my top 20 of the decade, dalawa yung Wes Anderson, but I don't necessarily feel good about liking it. But maganda talaga yung films eh.
Yeah.
But yun nga, parang,
Which ones are those?
Diba? Parang,
Which ones are those?
It was Isle of Dogs and Moonrise Kingdom.
Moonrise
Kingdom was good.
Yeah.
The Grand Budapest Hotel.
Grand Budapest
Yeah,
Hotel.
same.
Well, ako kasi
Fantastic
again,
Mr. Fox.
I guess...
Pero hindi yung this decade.
Hindi. Or may have been 20.
I guess I just, parang kumbaga, if you ask someone, like, how much he or she can resonate with a Wes Anderson character. Like, how deep did that character affect your life? I don't know. I can't hear someone... I don't know. I've never met someone who said, like, one of the most painful cinematic experiences was seeing Bill Murray in Royal Tenenbaums. Bill Murray.
Bill Murray.
Okay, whatever. Parang kumbaga, like, gets mo, parang...
Hey, that was really good. Ako, I really liked... Okay.
Sorry. Last.
Yeah.
Before you give your point. Okay. Ang point ko lang is, I just can never imagine, like, someone saying na, this is the most... Parang, kumbaga, ayun ko, I feel like the characters get lost in the
style.
hoopla.
In the costumes, in
his precious little world.
Thing. Parang...
Pero I think yung worst na ganun yung Darjeeling. Kasi parang...
I didn't watch that.
Just kung nasa India kayo, tapos ganun pa rin kayo mag...
Yeah.
Parang, so parang it took away from the drama of the, So, yeah, parang sometimes the style gets over. But you're right. May mga moments talaga like yung that Gwyneth and Luke Wilson. Luke Wilson romance in very affecting naman.
Yun, ako yun.
Smoking in the bathroom. Ako parang that was
So, may
mga kurot na ganun. And what's his film with Jason Schwartzman?
That's my favorite. Rushmore.
Yes, Rushmore. Ako, that was for me somehow relatable.
Yeah. Diba? And it's only in like 90 minutes.
Yeah.
Like it's so short and sweet and
I think you would enjoy that.
I have seen it.
Yeah, Rushmore. Yeah.
So, before we end, Quark, who should be the Quark Henares muse?
Oh, sure.
Tayo, bigay tayo. Like, what should Quark, like kasi, like, parang, if
The new
Quark,
Katya.
the new, hindi, like, parang,
Yeah, no,
kumbaga,
Katya was a muse, I think. Definitely.
parang, his next film, sino yung lead?
And Glyza is a muse.
I
for
guys
sure.
is your muse, no?
Ako, ang gusto, you know what I would want to see? A Quark and Piolo film. Give Piolo a film to be the Guy
love
Pearce.
Wow, you really love Guy Pearce, dude. Like, you see that movie where Guy Pearce was like this bad cop back in the yung mga Western days. Yun sina Tom Hardy. Magaling siya dun.
Yeah.
Chaya, I think.
Ikaw, sino?
Si Shia nga ang ano, no? Ay, sorry, ano ko.
Shia.
Shia could do a comeback.
He could be Tarantino.
Muse
Kasi
of
yung mga
Tarantino.
comeback dudes niya.
Supposedly super ganda na movie niya, yung Honey Boy, the new one. He wrote it. And it was basically about how he was like, eclipsed by his stage dad na kind of abusive. And he plays his dad.
Oh.
So parang,
Gee.
Oh.
Damn.
So,
Okay.
Ikaw.
Muse.
Piolo Pascual, Quark Henares.
Okay yan si PJ. I would love to work with him.
Diba? Breaking Bad?
What kind of film though? So parang... Okay, wait. Ikaw muna. Nag-iisip ako.
Ako, yun yung na-imagine ko. Parang... well, I should have prepared.
Okay.
Pero... Piolo...
When we're off cam, I'll tell you what I'm trying to write. And
okay.
when we're off cam, when we're off mic, and then you give me your recommendations because I'm looking for a very specific kind of actor.
Oh, shit. Okay.
Angelica Panganiban.
Yeah.
Pwede!
Give her her
Yeah.
Yes.
Quark film.
So I acted with her and Juday in Ang Dalawang Mrs. Reyes. And that was the most terrifying on-cam experience. Diba? You're like delivering lines to, then you turn around, it's Juday. Then like, fuck, I'm acting with Juday. What the hell? You don't wanna mess up your lines.
Anything to promote, man? This was
Okay,
fun.
well, thank you guys once again. But yeah, yay. And then, okay, what to promote? Well, we have Sunod is still out in some theaters.
Congratulations.
So, yeah, and it's great. It's super great. Starring Carmina Villarreal, directed by Carlo Ledesma. And then Dead Kids is out on Netflix.
Yes.
Which you
Another
guys will be
congratulations.
watching.
Yes, we will be watching it.
Watch it tonight.
Yeah.
And yes, and Slate, listen to our podcast.
Yes, if you enjoyed this episode, we talked a lot about movies, and as you saw, marami tayong natutunan kay Quark, and they have a podcast all about movies with Ramon de Vera and Mel Alcaraz.
Yes.
It's called End Slate. Available
on Spotify and iTunes and Stitcher
everywhere.
and all those other things. Yay!
All right. Thanks, man.
Thank you so much, Quark.
Yay!
Yay.
Oh, that was fun.